One of the most intriguing aspects of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was seeing Earth 838 and just how different this universe is from Earth 616, which we follow in the MCU. Well, now we have some more details thanks to an interview with Vanity Fair, and they go into a few of the things that influenced Earth 838 and a little bit more in terms of world development. So this is from an interview with Vanity Fair that Michael Waldron, the writer of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, had, where he decided to go into some details in terms of the multiverse, and he specifically wanted to answer their questions in relation to Earth 838. And he said that when they started coming up with this idea, that one of the things that they went to was the Orwellian look of a universe. And what would it be like if it was more of a police state? Specifically with the idea that there's advanced technology and all this because of the way that the people live here, the way that things are provided to them, and that humanity as a whole seems to get along a lot better. This led them to be able to do things like having the memory lane aspects where you could stand on something and see your memories, because again, everybody's working together to try to advance humanity as a whole. Now, to me, when he talks about this, the only thing I picture is Star Trek, because that's at the core of Star Trek. You know, Gene Roddenberry originally said that was his idea, a universe and a world where there's no differences. You don't care about the way that people look or sound or anything. Everybody's just working to better themselves and the collective as a whole. And he goes into that here as well, saying that that was kind of their idea, that they really wanted to focus more on having this almost utopia, but also showing that maybe it's not all as good, but obviously probably better than the world we're in. Obviously referencing the other Doctor Strange's multiverse. And to me, this is really important because I honestly love when they take science fiction and do something like that. And when you look at some of the things that have been done by George Orwell, you can't deny his impact on things like social structures and science fiction, which they've used, again, so much. Specifically Star Trek, it's pretty much based on it. So if you look at things like this, and you look at how they're describing Earth 838 and what they're doing with it, you start to understand that their universe is quick to make a call. They're quick to be able to decide what needs to be done and get back to status quo. And what he's saying here is, you look at the Illuminati and what they did. Doctor Strange evil? Okay, Black Bolt, blast them. Okay, we're done, let's carry on. They have very little time for letting you explain yourself. They know what you did was wrong, and they're like, look, you did it. You broke the rule. Yeah, we're going to get rid of you. I appreciate that this is sort of, the route they took with this world, and that this is what it's about. Because to me, it really does work. And it always makes you look at where the characters came from and where they're at now and go, okay, I see what they're trying to go for and I see what they're saying, but it's not always, grass greener on the other side. Sometimes it can be a shade of gray.